Good morning everybody, welcome back to HBI Auto. My name is Kendall for those that don't know me. We're starting today's video off in a 2018 911 C4S, fantastic sports car for the weekend as well as a daily driver car. The C4S along with the GTS are a great combination of power, especially paired with the 911.2 motor, which is twin turbo from the factory, and also retaining those everyday comforts like a heated steering wheel, for example, all-wheel drive, rear wheel, yeah, just other creature comforts that we enjoy when you are daily driving a car, especially on gas mileage. This car actually does really good on highway and city driving. So let's go ahead and take a walk around this car. So this is the exterior of the 2018 911 C4S. I love the 991.2 generation styling, but I also really love the engine. You do have that twin turbo motor in there, especially when you put a nice exhaust on the back. You can really hear those turbos spool. I love the full black with these, I'm going to call them almost like a gunmetal gray finish on these wheels. Again, love the styling. I love how sleek this is. Never mind the pollen. It's pollen season here. It's going to be hard to keep this one clean, but again, love the exterior color. You've got the dual tipped exhaust on the back. Big indicator of a C4S is that continuous tail light on the back. You do have the third brake light with an active arrow spoiler on the back. You have a really nice sunroof that this goes all the way back, so it's really nice, especially in the summer. You got this really beautiful leather steering wheel, which also, fun fact, the button for a heated steering wheel on the 911s, I just learned this like probably 30 seconds ago. It's actually back here. I don't know if you can, let's see. This button right here, this activates the heated steering wheel function on the 911s, which I didn't know that was a thing until like a few minutes ago. So there was another 911 that I sat in, the white 2017 one, and the steering wheel was always hot and I couldn't figure out where the button was for the heated steering wheel. But it's right there. Again, just looking around, you've got that really nice red double stitching with the black, and then you also have red stitching on the red leather. I love the gauge display. It's all red with the digital LCD screen right there. I do have a Sport Chrono package. That's one big indicator of a Sport Chrono package is the clock right there. Again, all of your functions are down here. This does have the active exhaust. You have a really nice center display right here, which is also touchscreen. So if you are interested in picking up this 2018 911 C4S, I've left the link in the description below so you can check out more photos as well as get in contact with our team in regards to picking up this vehicle. Alrighty guys, this is the Azdome dash camera. This is a brand new dash camera that we got sent by Azdome. This is a front cabin, and it's even a rear-facing dash camera setup for your supercar or your daily driver. I highly recommend everyone has a dash cam, because in these times, drivers are crazy, accidents are unpredictable, traffic is out of this world, and it's better to be protected from those harmful accidents and incidents by getting yourself a dash camera, especially one that has not only a front-facing camera, but that cabin camera as well as a rear-facing camera. Is so nice to feel protected and feel like you are in control, especially when it comes to potential insurance claims. It's always handy to have actual evidence. I'm actually going to have a great install video, guys, coming at you next, where we're actually going to install this camera on the Shop 458 so you guys get a better idea of how easy and how simple this camera is. So this next car that we're taking out is a 2015 Cayman GTS. We got this one in recently. Now, the only comparison that I have right now, if I remember correctly, is the Boxster GTS that we had a while ago. Right now, right off the bat, it does feel very familiar. It looks very familiar. And honestly, GTS model on the interior looks exactly like a GT3. Not even lying to you. Steering wheel, the doors, the trim, and everything, it's all the same layout. That's something that I think a lot of people don't understand, is that the Cayman and the Boxster GTS, they have like the same interior feel. I already kind of went over the interior, but to give you guys a better idea, you do have a really nice leather steering wheel. Again, you do have the same, been in a GT3 or another GTS model, you'll understand what I mean when I say all of the GTS and GT cars look and feel the same on the interior. You have a really nice Alcantara door panel right here. This is a really nice brushed metal, and then you have the leather on top. So I think it's a really good combination, especially when it's all neutral tones. It works really well, and I personally like that. I love simple interiors, but I also love a little pop of color sometimes. But looking at the gauge cluster, you've got a full black background. Moving along to the center console area, you've got a really nice display right here, again with more brushed metal on the center console by the shifter. I think this is really nice. I don't think I've seen this before, to be honest with you. I don't think I've seen a brushed metal insert right here. So that's a really nice touch. Again, you've got your Sport, Sport Plus, your traction control, your aero, as well as your exhaust. I think if I were to go with a Cayman or a Boxster, for example, I would go with the GTS or a similar level. Feels like a 911 on the inside, but obviously it handles and it sounds different and it just acts a little bit different. But regardless, on the interior, I feel like they are the exact same. And that's just me. Other people may think differently. They may have different feels, but as far as the interior quality and the interior appearance, I think they look the same between all the GT cars, which is really, really nice of Porsche, actually. So this is the exterior color. It's a beautiful, I believe this is Carrera white, if I'm not mistaken. You do have the heritage style livery on here, with that going all the way from the top to the back. I kind of like it, I kind of don't. I'm indifferent about certain decals when, for some reason, I think the body style doesn't fit decals, but this car, I love how sleek and stylish it is. I think that, yeah, the 981 and the 718 Caymans, I think that whole generation, they really refined how the look and feel of a Cayman should be and what people really want it to be, without spending, obviously, the 911 money, and you can still get something that's just as good, if not a little bit better than a 911. So this is the 2003 VIN number 1 NSX that we just got in on trade-in, actually, and it's actually really cool to see. It's in mint condition. It only has 8,000 miles on it. It is 100% stock, but this is a great car. If you are interested in picking this one up, we've got it listed for sale on Bring a Trailer. So that is the only place you will find this car right now. If that changes, obviously, I will update you guys, but yeah. Alright, that is going to wrap it up for this video. If you are interested in purchasing this NSX, please let us know. You can reach out to us on phone or email. If you have any questions about the cars that you saw today in the video, please leave us a comment. We'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.